because when I was doing it, I never wanted to like be on no rub up somebody, kiss them up. Only time I wanted to show up was when they say action. They say action, I do my work and I go home. You know what I'm saying? But it was after that, when we reconnected after that, that's when our friendship really came. That's when we really became brothers.
This might be me. I would feel responsible as the guy who everybody is gathered around and trusting with this stage of their career and this stage of I would feel too responsible to break out and not say anything.
Yeah, but that's what the difference between you and him.
The man said his life was in danger.
Say something.
I put in a text message.
I put in a text. Hey, listen, y'all, listen. I don't know what I would say because I've never been in that position. You think what I'm saying? But how I would feel obligated to say something to people around.
To a certain extent, I agree with that. I think it would have been nice, but I don't think it was needed either. Again, I'm only particularly speaking for myself because already, again, I was making money on the road.
You're a pro, you know the business.
You know what I mean? I was making road. And you can't, man, this business, you can't get personally connected to too much shit because it's always gonna be some rejection. It's never gonna work the way you want it to, and you gotta be resilient. And this business is for tough skin. Motherfucker come up to me, Donnell, I say in entertainment, first thing, you have to be able to know how to be happy being broke. This is a broke man. When I was coming up, it was a broke man's field for a very long time. Now the youngest today, they get money quick, but back then, it was like, all right, I do this little $30 spot, this $40 spot. I got the money to get a 10-pound bag of potatoes. I get some eggs, some cheese, and I'm on to the next thing. But that's it.
How did you feel when you saw the headlines going out that he was smoking crack and he was going crazy?
I knew all that shit was bullshit.
Right.
I know that's bullshit. I mean, not everybody, but he did How High, so you could not How High. What's that? Half baked. So you would assume that Dave smoked marijuana, but that's just when you don't respond to shit, then you give people the opportunity to create their own narrative. And anytime somebody goes against the system or do something that's not normal, the first thing they're going, especially with black people, first thing they're going to want to do is put, oh, he's smoking crack. But some people that can't deal with stuff like that would only think that the only way a person could turn away $50 million
is if he's on crack.
If he's on drugs. But that's not the bullshit. I mean, that's bullshit.
Right. That's tough.
He didn't want to sell his soul.
Entertainment is the only business where you can get fired for doing your job.
True.
You'll be just fine doing it. You don't do nothing wrong, and next thing you know, you don't have a job because somebody somewhere else got into something else with somebody else, and now the whole thing's over.
But every day, but now it's.
What do you mean now? We just heard that story last night.
There's a possibility.
We just heard that story.
Right.
They didn't get fired.
No, you get fired. The job's over. Everything shuts down. It's done because Martin and Gina get into it. Now everybody fucked up because y'all two can't keep it together. Now we all fucked up.
But even though you might be fucked up for the moment, but I will say, everybody, your resume is nice.
Yeah.
Like everybody on that show, everybody, guess how they was getting jobs? Guess how the wardrobe department went on to go get other jobs. On their resume, when you put, I was a part of Chappelle's show, motherfuckers gonna check for you.
Right.
So you got to know how to work the shit. But it's interesting now because the term "sell your soul" to me is so overrated right now. Like I don't think like anything a motherfucker do now is selling your soul. Some people make decisions that's going to benefit them, and I don't think that everybody is selling their soul just because they figured out a way to work with the industry. And most motherfuckers, I tell you this, most motherfuckers is popping that sell your soul shit. When they first got into the business, everything about Hollywood they knew about. I said in my routine, I said Katt Williams did a 3-hour interview and told the world everything that we already knew about Hollywood. It's a fucked up place. It's a weird place. Right. And most motherfuckers get to a situation, they love dancing with the devil. They can't wait to go to those parties. They can't wait to do that shit. And the minute something happens where it's not that no more, now it's bullshit. And the devil like this, nigga, I'm not finished with you. Come back. You gotta, you have to know how to work your shit. Katt Williams say, you can't it's almost impossible. This is the narrative I don't like. It's almost impossible to make it in Hollywood unless you suck a dick, right?
Or wear a dress.
Or wear a dress.
So
To me, that's bullshit. And that's the reason why I said, fuck Hollywood, I'm gonna move to Ohio where I don't have to worry about trying to suck a dick to be in Spider-Man 3. And I've said this on my platforms. Any nigga that would suck a dick for a movie role has already been sucking dick, waiting for a movie role. You just don't
know it.
You don't do that. That nigga had to start with a little ball juggle. You know what I'm saying? You don't just start sucking dicks. Spider-Man 3, nigga, let's go. Nigga, you warmed up to that shit. You did a couple yazes and all that type. You just don't go to that level like that. But the thing about it is, here's the thing. You know that about this business.
Right.
You know the same, and everybody want to say fuck Hollywood, but mostly all these motherfuckers that's talking the most shit.
Right.
When you was young, 13 or 14, your dream was to make it in Hollywood.
Right.
You said, I want to do Hollywood, right? The same shit that you mad at is made your dreams come to truth.
Right.
And the thing, it's hard to get away from it. The Katt Williams shit, right? It's hard to talk about that shit. That nigga got a crew out here. I call them the kitty cats.
The kitty.
Wow.
They don't want to hear shit, nigga. All they want is the truth. You say you can't do this. You can't do that. But you knew what this business was. And here's a common denominator.
But does everyone? I mean, you speculate before you get there, and then it's like
you get disillusioned.
You're like maybe because he don't look like he sucked dick. He don't look like he sucked dick.
But most dick suckers don't look like they suck dick. They don't want to look like dick suckers. They want to do that shit. Man. What if niggas gonna walk around and be like this? Niggas don't walk around like that. It be the niggas like, word to everything I love.
I love it, son.
You heard? Them niggas sucking dick too. You heard niggas are sucking dicks too, son. Y'all mean niggas are sucking dick? All them niggas. Yo, what up, cuz? Them niggas sucking dick too. When I grew up, you could see a dick sucking. They had red lipstick and shit. Now the niggas wearing hoodies and Timbs and all that type of shit. Son. You don't know who to trust. And the only reason I call them dick suckers, because I'm an old school nigga and we called niggas that suck dick suckers back then. That's why.
Right.
That's it.